Hey guys, thank you for having me. Welcome to tonight's mathematics online lesson. In tonight's lesson of mathematics, we're going to be looking at matrices. Under the topic matrices, we're going to be looking at the determinant and the inverse of matrix, or rather the determinant and the inverse of matrices. So to find the inverse of a matrix, you use this formula. And sometimes the inverse of a matrix is denoted by negative one, the power of negative one. It's not always that they'll give you to find the matrix of A, but sometimes they can give you to find the matrix of B or X or U or any other letter. Okay. So this is the formula you use to find the inverse of a matrix. Okay. So A to the power negative 1 is equals to 1 over determinant times adjoint. That's the formula you use to find the inverse of a matrix. Okay. So the first step to finding the inverse of a matrix is finding the determinant. How do you find the determinant? So it's easy. To find the determinant, you simply multiply this number by this number and this number by this number, and the answers you get, you subtract them, and the answer that you get, that's your determinant. Let me show you what I mean. So you multiply 3 times 6, close brackets, minus 8 times 6. Yes. Okay. 8 times negative 4, sorry. Negative 4. So when you multiply 3 by 6, what are you going to get? You get 18. Minus. When you multiply 4 by negative 8 by negative 4, you get negative 32. Okay. Remember that brackets mean multiplication. So you can say negative by negative, you get positive. 32 plus 18, what are you going to get? 32 plus 18. 2 plus 8, you get 10. You write 0, remainder 1. 1 plus 3, you get 4 plus 1, you get 5. Therefore, your determinant is 50. So that's how you calculate your determinant, or that's how you get your determinant. Okay, let's look at an example. Number 1, we have matrix B. Matrix B is equals to, you can see, 9, 5, 4, 7. Okay, we can state the order of this matrix. So the order of this matrix, we have 1, 2 rows, 2 by, and we have 1, 2 columns. Okay, so this is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so the question is asking us to find the inverse of B inverse. Okay. Remember, we said the first step to finding the inverse is by finding the determinant. So let's find our determinant. Okay, so we're going to say 9 by 7, close brackets, minus 4 by 5. Okay, 9 by 7, you get, so 9 by 7, you get 63. Okay, minus 4 by 5, you get 20. Okay, all right. So okay, then you subtract now. 63 minus 20. 0 minus 3, you get 3. and 2 minus 6 you get 4. Okay, and therefore your determinant is 43. 43. Okay, now that you found your determinant, what you find next is the adjoint. How do you get the adjoint? Okay, so they've given us a matrix 9, 5, 4, 7. Okay, so to find the adjoint, you just do this. Okay, this is your original matrix. Okay, so to find your adjoint, this is what happens. So this number swaps with this number. So this 7 comes where 9 is, and 9 comes where 7 is. That's when for these numbers here, they exchange signs. So if there was a negative here, and okay, if there was a negative here, it was going to change, it was going to become positive, and if since there was positive here, there's positive here, it was going to change, it was going to become negative. Okay, this is what I mean. So this 7 will come here, and the 9 will come here. This positive 4 will become negative, and this positive 5 will become negative, and you've gotten your adjoint. So that's how you get your adjoint. Okay, now we can calculate the inverse of a matrix, B. We can calculate the inverse of the matrix B. Okay, so B inverse is equals to, okay, 1 over the determinant that you found 43 by the adjoint. What was your adjoint? Okay, 7, -4, -5, 9. Okay, so you can leave it like this if you want. The examiner will still give you a mark. But if you want to still calculate, you can calculate. You can go further by multiplying 1 over 43 by the adjoint, by this matrix. Okay, so after you multiply, you probably get 1 by 7. You get 7 over 43, and -5 over 43, and -4 over 43, and 9 over 43. But you don't have to go this deep. If you want, you can just leave it up to here, and you've gotten your inverse. Okay, so we've come to the end of our lesson. We're talking about the determinant and the inverse of matrix. Okay, so we said that to find the inverse of a matrix, you use this formula: A to the power -1 is equals to 1 over determinant times adjoint. Okay, so that's the formula you are supposed to use in order for you to find your inverse. Alright, then we said to find our determinant, you multiply this number here by this number here, and you multiply this number here by this number here, and the answers you get, you subtract, and the final answer you get, that's your determinant. The other thing we talked about is the adjoint. We said in order for you to get your adjoint, you just you swap the numbers. This 9 comes here, this 7 comes here, and for these numbers in this line, the only thing that happens to them is the signs change. Okay, so let's give a scenario. Let's say they asked us to find the adjoint of this matrix. Okay, so this is going to be the adjoint. So this 9 is going to come here, and the 7 is going to go down, and the -4 will become positive, and the -5 will become positive. That's how you get your adjoint. So we've come to the end of our lesson. Looking forward to seeing you in my next lesson. This has been your tutor, Mr. Walusungu. Thank you.